Today's Japanese slang term is chill, man. It's just like so chill, it's gachi chiru, you know? It's just like when things are not just chiru, they're super chill. Because that gachi there, yeah, that's been around for a while. That comes from gachinko, which is like in sumo, you know, which is pretty chill, I think, as a sport. Yeah, well, when two people when they smash together, that's not the chill part. But you know, when they did that, the sound was gachin. So gachinko got used to be like, you know, a good match, a good fight, and it got popularized outside of sumo because it was used in like TV show names, like back in 1999. I don't know when it got shortened to gachi, just to mean like really, but it happened, you know, at least early 2000s. But it's been picking up and up and up, and there's even been variants, which is kind of cool. You know, like when you want to apologize to someone, you could say "sorry gacha, homo gomenyane," which I've talked about before. But you know, talk about it again, that's fine. There's no rules here. I can do that. That's allowed. So anyway, when you combine that, right, with chiru, you get something that's just like more chill than, you know, anything, you know what I mean? And this is possible, right? Because like, not only is gachi pretty old, but chiru is also very old. Like Japanese people have been, you know, chiruing for like a while, man. They're really good at it, you know? I don't have like a start date or anything, but it's been used on Twitter since at least 2007. I can find, you know, really old uses on Google too, you know, so early 2000s at least. And Japanese people are just totally chiru about like conjugating it too, you know? There's no rules, man. Like the only thing you're bound by is your mind. Like you can definitely chiru as a noun, but you can also use it as a na-adjective. It's up to you, man. If it's chiru no or chiru na, that's fine, that's all good. And you can e-adjective it too, right? Like you can be chirui and you can be chirukunai, although, you know, I don't recommend that. That's not a vibe I would go for. Not when we're trying to be, you know, gachi chiru. We can verb it, man. Totally fine. If you want to chiruru, you just chiruru. You can chiruteru, you can chiruta. And again, while like I don't recommend it, but sometimes things get harsh. You might, you know, chiriranai, or even worse, like when you can't chill. Well, you can still say it, man. We're all good with that. And I should stress, well, no, I shouldn't stress. That's not very chill. That's not gachi chiru. So I want to emphasize that you can even do it with suru, right? If you don't like the Ru version. Here's Suntory doing it, man. You know, like, yeah, it's corporate, but like we're all in this together is what I'm trying to say. So gachi was there and chiru was there, and someone was just like, hey man, let's gachi chiru, you know? And that's what it is. That's how it happened. Unsurprisingly, since both these terms have been around since like at least early 2000s, this was in use since, you know, 2011, if not earlier, man. But like, it's still popular. It's still cool to gachi chiru. It never goes out of style because it's been listed as like a best gyaru word in 2025, you know. So I don't think you're too late, man. No, it's all good. So, you know, if things aren't just chiru right now, but they're gachi chiru now, well, then you can say gachi chiru now, right? That's so good. And like, don't stress, don't worry. Yeah, you can adjective it too. You can be gachi chirui, that's fine. But you absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, verb this word. No one is verbing this word. That is not allowed. You are not allowed to verb this word. Do you understand? There are rules.
Am I the only one around here who gives a about the rules?
Verbing this word would be gachi chiruranai. Apparently.